biology extended essay, which is a gargantuan task all grade 12 students must undertake, well, IB students. And my EE was investigating the efficacy, or how good they are, of different water filters that we have in Mumbai. And I was focusing specifically on RO and UV filters. RO stands for reverse osmosis, UV stands for ultraviolet. A lot of us have these in our houses in order to better the quality of our water. So the first test I did was an E. coli test. So I was testing how much bacteria would grow in the water. And I did this by using filters and passing the water through the filters and then placing the water filters onto petri dishes like this one. Unfortunately, I cannot demonstrate because I don't have the filters. And then letting those grow. I got these types of images. These types of bacterial growth. The blue circles are the biggest colonies, but I don't know if you can see if you're close. A lot of these tiny things that look like water droplets, each of those is an individual E. coli colony. And I found, surprisingly, that the filtered water after 24 hours had double or triple the amount of E. coli than the unfiltered tap water. And I was very, very surprised by this result until I did an ICP-AES test for metals, which basically is spraying water into plasma and seeing if metal ions are there, then they will react, creating a certain frequency of vibration, and that frequency can then be detected so we can find the concentration of the metals. And I found that what the filters were doing was removing a large amount of the heavy metal aluminium. And this aluminium, as a heavy metal, exhibits something called the oligodynamic effect, which causes it to basically produce positive ions that kill bacteria, because human cells don't really like it when ionic substances are just running amok with no regulation, which is why in our bodies we have thousands of different metabolic systems specifically to regulate our ion concentrations. So when metal ions get into live creatures or beings like bacteria, they kill them. And that's what the aluminum was doing. So the filters removing the aluminium and then that water being stored actually caused it to have larger bacterial growth.